The Four Bridges Art Festival takes place inside an old building next to Finley Stadium in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now, join me if you will, inside the tent. I'm not all that familiar with Chattanooga, but it didn't take long to figure out why the festival is named Four Bridges. I love a good waterway. This was our first time participating in the event, and spoiler alert, we would 100% do it again if invited. Chattanooga has a vibrant art scene, evident from the first night's preview party, where guests pay $100 to socialize, enjoy drinks, dinner, and shop. As noted earlier, this event unfolds in a partially restored foundry that operated for almost a century after its construction in 1889. We were in booth number 24 on the same side of the building nearest Naked Brewing Company. Just take in this space. There's a distinct beauty to it despite being nearly all concrete. This is where we are parked for unloading, which is not a bad distance at all because we're loading in right here. But see where the guy in the red just walked through? They put two tents right there blocking our only way in from this side of the building. So we'll have to go around this side to wheel other things in if we don't get this stuff in as soon as possible. There are some big benefits to having the event here, such as ample parking close to the building, shelter from the rain, and a cool breeze can still find its way to you when it's warm out, or if it's cold out, so be prepared. If you've never set up for an arts festival, take a moment to listen to the raw ambient audio of people working on their setup. It's a unique sound that I always associate with hard work, and I can almost hear it in my sleep. You know what we forgot? Nothing. Because we don't forget anything. That's not what we do. We don't forget anything. What could possibly go wrong? Before every show, I create a layout plan, which is a bird's eye view of how our walls will be configured, as well as a wall-by-wall shot of which artwork is going where. This minimizes stress for me and the time it takes to make decisions during setup. By now you may be wondering, why are people setting up tents if the festival is under this giant canopy? Although the tent is optional here, we're using one for minor security and to protect our artwork from the blimp-sized pigeons that raft inside the venue. And with our tent set up, we have about 35 or 40 inches of storage space behind the tent, and that was enough to hold everything, including extra artwork. We really appreciated the extra space. Something really unique about this event is how the load in and load out are the great equalizer. Road rage is naturally minimized because everyone can park close and everyone has to manually load in and out. This kept everyone calm and cooperative. Shelley and I could do an entire setup without talking. We just work that well together. We know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we have the same goals at setup and breakdown. The rest is just hard work and instinct. While you're in Chattanooga, check out Lola Bean's Coffee. I recommend the Crazy Train. It's chocolate, caramel, and coconut. Outstanding. We were only in Chattanooga for a short time, but they have a beautiful downtown area, and another good place to stop is Mayan Kitchen. This was a suggestion from a friend of ours, and it was a great one. You'll just have to take my word for it, as I didn't film any of the food. The local attraction Rock City was kind enough to give every artist complimentary tickets, which was great. Many of us took advantage of it, and I thought it was beautiful. Four Bridges kindly provided free breakfast and lunch on each day of the event, as well as dinner on Friday night. The food options included deli sandwiches, Chick-fil-A, Papa John's Pizza, all of which we were grateful for. There are also food trucks on site and local restaurants nearby if you wanted to go with one of those options instead. I was really impressed with the quality of artwork at this show, and I can see why Four Bridges routinely appears on the list of Sunshine Artists' top shows. Our sales were great, the atmosphere was relaxed, they were well organized, communication was effective and timely, And with the added bonus of shelter from the rain, the easy load in and out, and strong community support, this partially indoor-outdoor event is now a permanent fixture on my radar. Thank you for watching, safe travels to my fellow artists, and I'll see you on the road.